Oh god, no, wait, it started already. Wait, I'm late. Hold on. Okay, let's jump right into it. Okay. Come on, game, don't crap. Okay, Ryan versus Josh. Okay, finals animation. Okay, cool. Well, that's Did they have this last year? I don't remember seeing this animation for the finals last year. Well, okay, Ryan wins coin flip. All right, Ryan will activate bonfire, gets ashed. Okay, not playing around Gamma because they know they don't run it. Normal summon sick. Hard open Snake Eyes Ash anyways. It's the nice Ash blossom there. Yeah, add Poplar. Poplar will add OSS. Snake Eyes Ash. Summon Oak. What the hell is that is definitely a hand. Bro opened literally every Snake Eyes card. So yeah, Oak comes out, summon back the Ash, and then send these two for Flamebird. So now you're starting playing around the Nibiru. And yeah, go to Sunlight Wolf, these two. Flamebird brings back Ash and Oak, going to Link Karibo. Add back the Oak and going to Heat Soul. You must be doing this because surely you already opened Fire King Island like this, right? And you're just making Appaloosa first, going through your entire Snake Eyes line, and now going to... Oh yeah, whoa, you didn't use the... Oh, hold on, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't use the original Simple Spoilers yet. So yeah, now you get Ponyx to get the Fire King Sanctuary, and you do this entire line, you get Appaloosa first, so you're protecting from everything like Nibiru and stuff like that, and then you get into your access your Fire King stuff. You send... Did you pop Volcanics in hand? You fucking psychopath. Okay, Garunix, pop Arvada. Arvada will bring back the Volcanics. That will not trigger Volcanics because it's negated, but I don't think he needs it. So IP comes out, and then it's gonna make Promethean Princess, and Promethean Princess will get something back the Arvada and go Ambler. So now this is Ambler, Appaloosa, Arvada, pass through an Ash. So that's pretty good. How's Josh gonna deal with this? Hard open Fire King Island, use Fire King Island. Pop Volcanics. I believe there's gonna chain block the Garunix, or it's not gonna use Garunix. Oh yeah, that's like OCG hand rulings got me fucked up. Okay, so the Garunix triggers at a higher chain link than the Appaloosa because it's in head. It's at quick effect at this point. It's in hand. However, I think you can negate this with our Royal. So that actually does not work out at all for Josh, the OCG hand trick rulings. Because now you get to negate both Volcanics and Garunix. Get to pop the Ambler Whale, which means now the Ambler Whale will trigger to summon back the IP Masquerena, correct? No, it's gonna get called by it. So at least there's that. But does Josh have an actual play after this? Send Fire King Island for Dia Bellstar. This is gonna trigger Dia Bellstar to pop the. This is gonna trigger Fire King Island to pop the Dia Bellstar, right? And it gets imperm. Was that? Did Josh mean to do that? Like to pop his own Dia Bellstar with the Fire King Island? I feel like you'll. That last card in hand must be really good, but I feel like you'll die belt. You activate Temple first, so that way you don't pop anything, and then you can go Dia Bellstar. I guess it was not very good anyways, because either way the Dia Bellstar was gonna get imperm, so there was really no play. There's just an Ash with the Temple out, and then Fire King Island's gonna pop the Kirin, add another Kirin, and then Kirin and Garunix are both gonna trigger. Got a Maxi in hand? No, it is not. So Garunix summons out, and then Kirin summons out the other Garunix, which is gonna pop the Temple. No trigger for Ash for you. Yeah, this is Yeah, this is over. Had a Skyburn for safe measure, the Royal. Yeah, on him. Yeah, that was a fucking crazy ass hand by Ryan Yu right there. Goes first, plays through Bonfire, Ash on Bonfire like nothing, and there's not really too much interaction for the player going second to play through. So let's see, anything next? Okay, next one. Let's go. Jesse Kotton versus Emre. Right, so Jesse most likely is going to play tier, so I'm predicting Emre is going to queue in with Bestial. Now Jesse could do something really funny and just queuing with Salamangreat, and then suddenly you got Emre queuing in with a deck that's full of Bestials versus a Fire deck. Should be really funny. I don't know if that's going to happen. Emre won. That's not a 60 card deck. Wait, oh, Emre's going first. This is a 60 card deck. Emre went first, and he opens Regain plus Centurion Primera. Now if Emre has access to any Bestial at all, it's gonna make life so much harder for Jesse. So Trudea summons itself, get the Gargoyle. Gargoyle will summon itself. I don't think Jesse really runs many hand traps, so Emre can just kind of play freely. Go into Auxilla, which Auxilla will Gargoyle and Bonds will trigger, so place the Primera back in the spell trap, and then Gargoyle adds itself back, and then Auxilla will add up, I presume, a Phalanx. Yeah, Phalanx. And pass. Okay, so no Lubellion at the very least. There could very well be a couple Bestials still in hand for Emre. But Jesse is going to use Imseti, pitch Trivikarma. This guy has... I've seen Imseti pitch Trivikarma like 3 times already. Like, that is insane. And then Resolve, so King Sarcophagus, Imseti comes out, King Sark, dump Jet Synchron, dump Dwamatev, summon Dwamatev, enter battle phase, King Sark will send the Auxilla, and Emre is holding everything, so Trivikarma is gonna add Scream. Hasn't normal summoned yet, so Scream, normal summon Rhino Heart. You Scream, anything, any response? No. Okay, Mill, Rainbow Bridge, Havness. And here's the Bestial. Okay, so he had a Bestial, but like, I mean, it's okay in this position. The Horus cards are kind of doing a number on him, and now the Primera will summon out, and I assume here's where, unfortunately, there's the Auxilla is no longer on the field, so he doesn't have access to a Blazar play. But I don't know what Emre might be going for. He might, oh yeah, Chaos Angel. Oh no, Baron, my bad. He's gonna synchro with the Sarnier. Yeah, I didn't consider that possibility. Not making it level 12, making it level 10, and then dump Magnamut. So now, if he wishes this, if Jesse wishes to summon more, Emre will get the Magnamut back. I can't help but feel like you should have done that earlier, so that before all this summoning stuff happened, the Magnamut would have already been. Well, no, I guess that doesn't work. I'm yapping. That's not true because he only just had the opportunity to use a Bestial in main phase 2. So yeah, it's good on Jesse that he waited so long to actually commit to the tier play so that he would establish a board before getting Bestialed. And there's the Baldrake, so Baldrake is gonna hit the Strudel. Now, okay, if this is gonna trigger the regain the draw card, Jesse can go into Redoer. Not sure if Emre wants to use Baldrake on this. Probably not. oh, baby. Oh my god, that Ogre was insane. Stops the Redoer from detaching the Sharon. Phalanxes the Dwamatev, so now you can trigger the Imseti, but the Imseti is going to get negated by the Baron. Does this destroy the Imseti? Because it doesn't target. Yeah, no, it doesn't destroy the Imseti because of King Sark. Left arm for double field spell, by the way, for a grass. There's no way you held an Ash that long, Emre. There's no way, yeah. So he ends up milling the Sharon anyways. I don't believe Emre has any more Bestials. So, 2 Bestials, Normally very good against tier, but you know, Jesse is playing the Warcrime build, so he has gas for days. And of course he hits a chain link 4 mill off the grass, so you know the Sulliek is gonna add another Rhino Heart. He adds the tier cash back. And then tier cash mills too, that doesn't really do anything. And then here comes the kick health. Has not even made kick health yet. Wow. And now Rhino's gonna trigger to pop the Baron, the floor. This is main phase 2, so can't enter battle to clear these yet, but yeah, Snow comes out, banishing 7 and flip the Baldrake. Good. I'm surprised, what did he consider Baldraking the Kikkel as not being worth it? I suppose it hasn't used Crime yet, so he could have just sent I don't know, maybe because the Snow was just gonna flip the Baldrake face down afterwards anyway, so that he couldn't use its effect. But yeah, and now Kit's gonna be able to summon back the Rhino Heart and then Cappy into Zombie Vampire. 20. I don't think he's going for a deck out because Emre didn't max him, but yeah. Summon back the Ash Blossom and summon. Oh, wow, he hit the Ash Blossom. Now he can make a Baron on top of this, I assume. Hit the Dot Straight for 2. That's unfortunate because his zones were full, but still Baron. Now these go into Dark. Dark is gonna bring back Saronir. So this is main phase 2, so I don't. Are you gonna make an SP to? We're finally caught up to live. So Baron is gonna pop the regain. Fair. Gotta get rid of regain somehow. Yeah, I assume this is gonna be an SP, right? Yeah. SP, banish, field spell, or one of the Bystials. Yeah, the field spell. Okay. So the Trudea still has a way to combo, I assume. There's still a Primera left in deck. And yeah, end phase. Emre gets the Magnamut search, so adds the Bruised Worm back. Now Emre has Baldrake, has 3 Bystials plus a Trudea. And I assume another live Primeras. And Jesse has the Phalanx is gonna summon back the Dwamatev. Doesn't not the biggest. Oh, that's trigger Scream. That's funny. That doesn't feel irrelevant. Except more Snow Father. So there's a Snow that can be used infinite times. There's a Keldo, a Shuffler, although Shuffler's not that great against the Centurion matchup. Maybe if it does fighting them, it does check the Phalanx summoning back the Auxilla, although I don't know why you would summon back the Auxilla at this point unless you get really stopped and don't have a way to access the field spell. So Phalanx is gonna summon back the Auxilla. I think you let guess not. Yeah, it's like, so he's gonna Keldo back the Auxilla. I didn't know what the Auxilla was exactly gonna do for him, because they already went through Phalanx. I assume Emre's not on 2 Phalanx, so like all they can really add is the field spell, which I feel like they can already access. But I guess if you want to negate both Trudea and prevent the Auxilla from coming back, I don't know if does Emre run 2 Auxilla? No, Emre only runs 1 Auxilla, so he actually put back the Auxilla for Emre to make again in case he needs to. I don't think the Auxilla is going to be that relevant because it just gets the field spell, and the field spell doesn't help when you're already playing the established board, because it only lets you synchro summon when you special summon something. But like if they already have a board, you know, they can just kind of force it out. SP targeting the Magnamut, and then Snow. Yeah, so Jerusalem targets Snow. Snow, that's gonna force the Snow out. So okay, so at the end of this, SP is gonna banish the Magnamut, and the Snow is gonna probably flip down the Druid's Worm. Or, well, not hold on, I'm stupid. The Druid's Worm doesn't get summoned, obviously. So Trudea is gonna summon out. Activate. You're gonna activate Trudea's effects, or okay, level 8. You know, there's a Druid's Worm in hand that, so there's like 3 mystery cards, right? Trudea uses effect, place Primera. I think if you want to stop this, you want to force him to get the 3rd Primera out of the deck and then negate the Primera if you want to interact with this at all, which I'm not even sure you'd really care that much about. I guess Jesse does, so negate the Primera. And that goes away, so there's no more Primera, so there's no more threat, so unless there's something janky like in Monster Reborn, Emre's out of level 4 tuners. And the Trudea can't summon himself back, he's already summoned himself back this turn. Gargoyle, that was the other card in hand, but the Gargoyle doesn't do much in this situation. Especially without a tuner to sync with. Yeah, this is the Desperation Typhon. I mean, technically this clears the Baron, I guess, but I mean, like, you're not in a good position, because you have a Druid's Worm and 2 unknowns in hand, the Baron goes back, and that triggers the Dwamachev. Low-key, maybe you were better off just not going into Typhon, and then you're like triggering the Dwamachev, just... I don't know, it already had the stand-up Centurion in hand anyways, but can this equip from grave? No, it only plays from deck. So again, Emre has no access to level 4 tuners. So I don't know how he can win this. Oh no, okay, so there's one thing he can do. He can use Trudea to make a Chaos Angel with Magnum Blood. That's the one thing he can do. No he can't, because Typhon's in the field, and Typhon means you can't use the fucking Chaos Angel. Oh my god, dude. This Typhon was maybe not it. I don't feel like that was the right play at all, because he basically exchanged a Baron for 3 cards, which I think Jesse would take that exchange any day of the week. And now you're locking yourself out of using a Chaos Angel too. So, Druid's Worm on the Sharon. Is that both Sharons gone, or just one? Just one Sharon gone. The Haddon is out of circulation, but I mean, he has the attack point advantage, but I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple Imsetis in. There's actually quite a few Imsetis in here, so literally Imsetis can clear the field. Because Dwamachev is going to go to 48, and then Imseti is 3k, and then, well, everything loses 500 as well. Rhino Heart send Tier Cash, mill another 2. 3 cards in deck, by the way. Jesse, you madman. You milling to 1 card in deck. What are you doing? Monka W. Second Royal Snow. Banishing 70 relevant cards. Gonna flip anything face down? You can flip the... careful, don't flip the Typhon face down, that leaves you open up to getting Chaos Angeled. I guess you just don't care, which is fine. That... Really? I guess, yeah. There's... if he doesn't get access to another Sharon, he actually can't... Right, the Sharon is in grave, so he actually can't access the fusion, so he can't pop with Pearl Rhino. Zero Bros? Okay. 9.4k. Does he know? Yeah, here comes Trudea. This is gonna be a Chaos Angel using the Druid's Worm. Okay, to be honest, it doesn't really matter too much because SP Little Knight, I think, yeah, SP can just check the Trudea. So I was worried about nothing. To be honest, Jesse still... I mean, the game was definitely in Jesse's favor. I was just looking for ways that he could possibly lose. And one of the ways was like playing into a Chaos Angel, but the SP still being on the field is, yeah. But, yeah, a bit rough. Emre opened like 2 Bestials and like a starter, and that's still... Because Jesse's playing the Warcry deck with tons of extenders, it almost didn't matter, because he still managed to get the Snow plus a bunch of Horus bodies on field, which Centurion kind of struggles clearing like a big, massive boards. Like even if they're just big beat sticks, since Huron has a trouble clearing multiple horse monsters cleanly. Okay, next one. I see. Hope trying not to get spoiled, but okay. So the game that hasn't been played is. By the way, I voted for Team 7 once again. They kind of let me down last year, but we're hitting the run back this year. So Team 7's up 2-0 versus Snipe Hunter, and this is Ray Dai versus Quantal. Okay, so Ray Dai has Ubel and Pearly, but Quantal won the coin flip. I'm assuming he's on tier. Yeah, this is tier. Right, so Fenrir gets max seed. Quantal Quantal has been hit by every single max seed today, like in the semis and in the finals. So yeah, he's gonna give him one draw off the Fender, and then you got the Ash as well, so Ray is gonna Ash the Purple Rhino. Calm down, dude. Yeah, normal summon already had the Rhino Heart, so you can still go Rhino Heart pass. Or Kit Kello's pass. Assuming to add Quantal likes to add Sulliak. I'd prefer Meta Noise, but last time he added Sulliak, he already had Meta Noise, so what do I know? Yeah, set 3. Damn, that's a pretty strong opener into Maxi, not gonna lie. Raven is on Ubel, so Nightmare Throne. Add Spirit of Ubel. Normal summon Grave Squirmer. What the hell is your hand? Did you really need to? I suppose that's one way to do it. So Almirage, this is gonna let you to special summon the Spirit of Ubel from hand and trigger. And then it's gonna get banished by Fender, and then hard opens Shavara to play around the Fender. And it's still gonna get Sulliak, so it's still gonna get negated, but at least it doesn't get banished by the Fender. Yeah, chain results negated, the Shavara comes out, Ubel, and then the Nightmare Throne, these trigger, and then the Kikalos triggers. A lot's gonna ride on this mill. Never mind. Double Ash Blossom Maxi. Okay, well, sometimes you're just better than your opponent. So I don't think there's any more interactions you have to worry about. Maybe there's like a droplet down there, but that could be it. And now you have a juicy defense position defender that's OTK in 4 attacks. So here comes Yama, and Shavara is gonna set the escape. Might not even get to that point. Terra Carnance out on the field. When are we gonna see the first hand of Ubel? Yeah, these two going to cross sheep. We're gonna see the first hand of Ubel now. Quantal has no more responses. It doesn't look like Quantal has any more responses. So the Rash is coming out. These are going to Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf, revive cross sheep. Link off these two into Unchained Soul of Anguish. Anguish is gonna link off the Fender. So there was a droplet there. I guess. There was nothing really good, that no opportunity to droplet. So you droplet the Fan of Ubel. And then summon Tyrman Cashier, which gets max. Jesus Christ, bro. Double Maxi, double Ash Blossom. Yeah, so tier, banish, Fender, mill anything, mill nothing. Alright. Drew into opening up the Spirit Gates, it looks like off the Maxi draw. Or, no, he probably already had in hand, because he added Spirit of Evil off the throne. So he probably already had DBB and was just holding it. And here comes the Access Code. And Access Code popping the back row, which is a second droplet. Not what you want to see, unfortunately. And then pop the Purple Rhino, attack for... This isn't game, but like, literally, Quantal has no cards. So, versus one fan of Ubel. Okay, so unfortunately, this doesn't work because Rhino Heart on normal summon has to trigger first. Unless Quantal does the Giga Chat move of just normal summon Rhino Heart, no effect, use Sulliak directly. I don't think he's gonna do that. So immediately, then Phantom Ubel is gonna respond to the Rhino Heart, which is gonna negate the Rhino Heart, and you cannot send Sulliak anymore because the Phantom Ubel tributes for cost. So That's really unfortunate. This interaction, Fan Duel tributing for cost, allowing you to dodge the Sulliek, and now you have nothing. There's nothing engraved, right? Oh, there's a Destrudo actually. Never mind. Hold up. Shavara. Well, there is a Destrudo, but the Destrudo is just simply gonna get popped by the escape. I mean, that you could just pop the Rhino Heart directly before he even gets a chance to summon the Destrudo. But yeah, this is definitely game. Wow. The Team 7 is up 3-0. I mean, no bias or anything, but come on, let's get this NA with the run back. The next set of duels up. Alright, next set is up. Okay, Ryan versus Quantal. Ooh, okay. 2 more wins. Team 7 only has to win 2 of the next collective. 2 of the next 6 games. And they're gonna be world champions. So Quantal won the coin flip, so it's gonna be Quantal versus Ryan. And open Kingsark. Kingsark pitch droplet. That is not what you want to see. This does not signify a good hand. You have to go Kingsark, discard Maxi, and droplets. Oh no. He's going to Zombie Vampire. Do you have 1 hand trap, Ryan? Zombie Vampire. Imperm. Please don't tell me that's the end of your turn. Quantal. Okay, you have Grief. You do not have Grief. You have Ash Maxi. The hand traps are going crazy, but like Team 7 is just opening like every single hand trap in the game. So yeah, this could be VS. No, it's Fire King Snake Eyes. Droplet. Man, that's bleak. That is so bleak. He's down. Quantal is already down to. Wow, is it over? I think this is over. Yeah. What Quantal has nothing. He has a Gold Sark, which the Gold Sark is definitely. I guarantee you, the Gold Sark is not surviving until Quantal's turn, if he even gets the next turn, which looks more and more like he's not, because this is simple. If you get enough bodies, you can just do a Zealandis OTK on an open board, and it's free. So Ponix will get. I assume that's what he should do. Like Fire King Island, just pop Volcanics, right? Yeah, add Garunix, Volcanics, special summon the other Garunix. And yeah, special Garunix. This is 5 bodies. This is more than enough to OTK. That's game. That's game. Team 7's about to go up 4-1. Already. 4-0 sweep. Kieran, bring back the Volcanics, I assume, right? Yeah. Now, pop the Kingsark. Not necessary at all. Going to Dark. Bring back the Remseti. Yeah. That's game. This is... Oh my god. Hold on, let me check on the other games before this ends too quick. There's 1 more win and it's over. I gotta check on the... Wait, hold up. I gotta spectate as much of the last game as possible. This might be it. Hold on. Okay. Refresh. Jesse Kotton versus Josh. Alright. Team 7 wins 1 more out of these next 5 games, it's over. Okay, okay, so Jesse, once again... I know Jesse's deck list got leaked, so he must have queued in Salad Mangrave 1 time, but I've not seen him... I really don't... have not seen... Alright, it might not just be over yet. I still haven't seen Jesse Kotton queue in Salad yet. Imperm on the Medora. Wanted. Do you... Alright, is this game worth staying for? Do you have any interruption, Jesse? First full Snake Eyes combo. Ash. Does Jesse even run any hand traps? He has Maxi and Tier Cash. That's... Alright, I mean, I kind of just want to move on to the next game. This game is pretty over. I don't see a conceivable way Josh doesn't just attack for game through this. Yeah, Onyx, pop that, and yeah, okay. Moving on. That was a quick game. Okay, it didn't. Team Snipe Hunter did not get swept 5-0. I can at least say that. Alright, what's going on in the last game? It's 4-0 though. They're on the brink. Ray versus Emre. Alright, so Ubel or Hurley versus Bistio, Centurion, or Flu. I have no idea what either player is going to pick with this. I feel like playing Bistio Centurion is very risky when your opponent could be on Pearly. But also playing Ubel versus the deck that plays that many Bistios could also be scary, so it's like a 50-50 what they're going to play. Emre won the coin flip. What is this? What is this? Alright, Bistio Centurion, okay. So Primera comes out, Primera, no interruptions so far, add Phalanx directly. Stand up, pitch, Emblema Oath, get Gargoyle, summon Gargoyle into Legacia. Already had access to Phalanx, so you can go Legacia to draw a couple. Defense position to play around the possible Ubel matchup. Although, I'm seeing the definite lack of hand traps. Set 3, wow, okay, and then plays Primera. Alright, what is it gonna be, Ray? Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Now that forces out both Primera plus the stand-up Centurion still stays, but you have to, because Legacia. So Auxilia is the one that protects your Centurion monsters from being destroyed as spell and traps. The face-up spell and traps from being destroyed, but Legacia does not. It protects your monsters, so you have to summon both of these out to Duster. And he hit a Emblem of, which didn't really do much, a Phalanx and an Imperm. So now, unfortunately, you have to go stand up now because, and now you get hit by the, holy shit. I guess that's one thing. He got, wow, he got. I mean, I would say he got punished for going Legacia instead of Auxilia, but he had Ray had Cosmic Cyclone, so it didn't matter. The field spell was not sticking anyways. And now this is, Ray gets to play, there are a lot of hand traps. Emre does play hand traps, so there could be a few hand traps in there. Although Valor now does nothing, and Bistios do nothing. So, there's no, there's a Valor on the Pearly, yeah. The Valor on the Pearly is fine because you can just enter battle phase with Happiness and then keep it. Now you can do this shit. You know, add Delicious Memory, add Happiness. There's no chain blocks on Emery's side, so there's not even, they don't even have a Bistio, it looks like. Yeah, attack into Primera. Is this game? Happiness, add Happy Memory, reduce Happy Memory. Again, how many Happy Memories have you gone through? So that's the second one. So you can attack 2 more times, 3 more times maybe. So attack once, Happiness, add the third Happy Memory, reduce the attack further, Happy Memory, attach on Happiness. Come on. This is game. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? They got that. Snipe Hunters got smashed. What? That was not even close. That was a 5-1. What in the not even well. Hell yeah, baby. I'm excited to get my 250 gems. Maybe. Wait, is it even 250 gems? It's 2,000 gems, 250 players like random. Okay, so it's not even a guarantee to get 2,000 gems. I hope all of y'all didn't pick Team 7. I hope all of y'all tried. I hope all of you voted for Snipe Hunters for the run back. But I'm just saying. Let's go NA, I guess. Man, I could use these 2K gems. Not gonna lie. Yeah, thank you for. I hope you enjoyed this finals. Was not maybe as eventful as the semifinals matches or maybe last year's, but I mean, it is what it is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. So congratulations to Team 7. If you haven't watched but the semifinals, my semifinals analysis, well, I mean that's kind of fucked up watch order that you would watch the finals before the semifinals, but yeah, go watch my semifinals breakdowns too if you somehow didn't see them yet, but you saw this before them.